and thank you very much for being here today, everybody. I will briefly tell about the project. And as Adalat mentioned, I'm employed by Manchester University and Rashtriya Borough Council. It's their joint project. And the research project, I'm explaining in kind of it has two main components. One is that what will be the core questions I will be, as part of our research team, we will be looking into. And the second part is that what activities are involved in this project, what we will be doing to gather data which is required to address and understand those aspects of the community. So first question which we are addressing in this research, and I must I think highlight that this is first ever research of its kind taking place in Britain, focusing on Kashmiri community and on their needs and issues. So first of all, whenever we talk about Kashmiri community in any town, the first question comes up is how many Kashmiris are there in that town. And because they are not included in national census question on ethnicity, so we don't get enough help from national statistics data that how many people are in different towns and different wards. So to have some credible idea and estimate, we can't be accurate, but to have a credible estimate, we will we will be looking at the size of community. Then the next aspect we'll be looking into is what is the level of inclusion at the moment, in different service areas, what data is available, what awareness is there, and all that. And then the next one will be, like Adalat said, that there is a perception that this community has specific needs which are not met and addressed. But is that the case? That is also the question we'll be looking into. And then how much awareness is there in the services about the community, and what is the perception of community about the services, what is available and how that can be accessed. And the next question we'll be looking into, there is also this perception that Kashmiris in Rochdale are overrepresented in night economy, and they are also overrepresented in the communal justice system. So is that the case? That is also something we will be focusing on. So to gather data about all these questions, one aspect which is almost completed now, we have already done that. I started this work in April, 1st April this year. So one aspect is the ward census. We have done ward census of 3 wards: Central, Scotland, and Smallbridge. And there we have counted the population of Kashmiri heritage, and that obviously the statistics will be, the data will be projected at different stages of this research. So that data combined with the people who wrote in as Kashmiri in the national census, and the data available from education, because the education department has some categories for this community. In most other departments, the specific category is not provided. So on the basis of all these sources of data, we have somebody, statistician from Manchester University involved with us, Dr. Martin Hyde. With his expertise, we are hoping to develop a formula which can be then used in different towns to estimate the credible figures about Kashmiris in different areas. And we'll be collecting data from different services. What are the are they using Kashmiri category, and to see what level of engagement of this community is there, and how what is the level of access to services. Then to get a bit more in-depth knowledge of the community, we will do focus groups to engage people from different genders, different age groups, different professional backgrounds, to see how and what they see about the issues which community is facing and what is available. And we will also conduct certain interviews in more detail to go into more depth about certain issues which we will obviously see emerging from our research, and to see how people explain those issues, how they understand those issues, how they explain and how they present those issues. And then obviously we will have more events of this type, and with more interactive, hopefully with more interaction from participants. And the final event will be at Manchester University, and obviously a report will be prepared, and that will be presented to people from different backgrounds. So this is the quick kind of overview of the research. What I will be mainly doing the field work for over up to March 2016, and certainly I will be really appreciate if people contact me, and if they want to be part of this project, they want to be interviewed, they have views about certain aspects of the community and needs and service areas. So that will be really helpful if people can contact me. This is my contact details. Thank you very much.